So it's Sunday and let me take these off. Just coming to town into Manchester with Marley. You can probably see him in the back. So we're just going to nip into the Makers Market, which is in Ancoats, and just have a look around, and I'll see if I can get some footage for you as well, just of the markets and how it's all set up. And I might speak to some of the retailers that are there, just so I can get an idea as to like the setup and how everything works and just how they're finding it really. So I will take you along with me. So back from the markets, I had quite a nice afternoon walking around Ancoats in the sun. But it was really nice, the market actually. I picked up a illustration from one of the stalls, which is a girl who does like illustrations of the pubs in Manchester. So I'm actually really pleased with that. Also, I think she had some other ones, but she sold out of them, which was a bit annoying because I kind of wanted like a 3 situation on the wall. But anyway, so the stall, the market was actually really nice. I spoke to actually the girl that did the illustration. I'll tag her Instagram in the video description, so if you want to check her out, then she's there. But so she's called Charlie, and I was talking to her about how to actually go about getting a market stall, and she was really helpful actually, which was good. So she basically said that you just book it online. I think she said it's £55 this particular one, so that's really reasonable. And then basically the table and the gazebo is provided, so it's just literally how you want to present your stall that you need to take with you. So that's really useful to know, and it's also one less thing that I have to think about sort of buying a table to put all the stock on. So really good, really useful. Heading home now. I'm hoping to do a fragrance oil review. I know I kept saying that I was going to do that last week, but I'm hoping to get at least one of them done today. So stay tuned. I will hopefully be getting a video out for the fragrance oils. Stick around if you want to see that. But for Sunday, I think this is probably going to be the end of the vlog. I'm gonna have quite a chilled afternoon now, I think. I feel like I've just been a bit chaotic yesterday with everything, so I need a bit of a break. So I hope everybody's had a really nice weekend, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Monday has arrived, and it's been quite a busy day in work today. I did try and have a look though at how I can get my Etsy listings to rank a little bit better, because at the minute nobody's visiting my Etsy shop, like not one person, which is really disheartening. So what I'm trying to do today was to have a look at how to work the tags, because I think to do with the title of your product and the tagging is what helps to like boost it up into the search results and then drives traffic to your Etsy shop. But I'm finding it really confusing. I don't know if anybody else has got any experience in this, but I've been looking at like different YouTube channels, different articles of like best practices and stuff like that, and it's really confusing me because some people are saying to do it one way, other people are saying to do it another way, and obviously when you don't know what you're doing, you don't know which ways, but what is the right way to do it. So that's kind of been a little bit annoying today, trying to figure all that out. I am on yet another dog walk, as you can probably tell, but it's taken up a little bit of time today just trying to work it out, and I still don't feel like I'm any further. So I might need to see if I can try and get some help with that. But that's just a quick update for Monday. Not too much of an exciting one, but I have got another video that I recorded yesterday, which was sampling fragrance oils from Cozy Owl. So I'm probably going to spend some time just editing that video tonight and getting that in a good place to upload to my channel. I have also got another one that's pretty much ready to go, which is the Craft HQ video. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of editing videos now, which is a relief. Not saying that they're very good or like as professional as they could be, but I'm sure that'll come over time when I get used to doing more and more of them. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Sorry, I just had to restart the video then because I thought I'd been covering the microphone the whole time. I do need to start testing some of the fragrance oils that I like from some of the suppliers into candles, so I'm hoping to do that this week once I've got a little bit of a selection on the go, and yeah, just see how they go really. So I'm going to leave it at that for my Monday update, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. Friday. This week has been a little bit slow on the old vlogging, so apologies that there's not much content for this week. I'm actually not going to be able to do anything this weekend either for the business because I've got some friends staying over, which would be quite nice. I'll get a little bit of a break from it all. What I have done this week though, I have still kept trying to, you know, do little bits here and there where I can. Work's just been really busy. But what I have been doing is I filmed another video for sort of making the test candle, basically using one of the fragrance oils that I liked from Craft HQ. So I've done a video on that of how I make the candles. So that's kind of nearly finished in the editing process, but I've still got another little bit to do on that. I've tried having a look at my Etsy shop as well, like playing around with how to get my products to list. To be honest, I don't know if Etsy is going to be the right thing for me because there's just been no traction whatsoever. And I don't know if it's right for this moment in time. Maybe I'll come back to it again, but I think I'm just going to leave Etsy and try and focus on my shop. The next thing obviously as well is to try and get this market sorted. But I'm now thinking, do I need to have a few more products to take to the market? Because at the minute I've only really got 4 candles and some wax melts. And I just don't think that's going to be, it's not going to look very good. For one, like there's only 4 candles and wax melts that I can put on the table at the stall, and I just don't know if that's going to bring any people over. So yeah, it's another step I need to try and overcome. Is like now I need to kind of make some more candles, different fragrances to take to the market. So the good news is the fragrance oil that I've done the candle test with, which is one from Craft HQ, I actually really like the scent of it, and I think it could be quite a good one to take to the market. So I'm going to do a test burn on that next week, and hopefully maybe video my process of that, because I think it might be interesting to some people, it might not be interesting to others, but I think it might be quite good to just show like how I test my candles and make sure that they burn correctly, and how I know if they burn correctly. So yeah, I'll see if I can get a video together of that next week. But yeah, I think that's the next step for me really, just to try and get some more scents on the go to take to market. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I don't really have much to say this week, so I don't want to bore people. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video.